safe.
Why is it making me tear up? Oh. Just look at him go! Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we are watching My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 10. And guys, it's the perfect way to start the new year. Happy New Year! I'm so glad that you decided to spend the start of your new year with me watching My Hero. It's the perfect show to start the new year with, and I think we're gonna be learning about Todoroki's backstory, so that should be very interesting. I'm super excited to get into it, but before we do, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for extra good luck for the new year, and also to support my channel so you'll get notified so we can keep watching shows together throughout the rest of the year, because I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so the party never has to end. Guys, that's 365 days of videos coming your way starting today. Alrighty guys, I'm super excited to get into this. Thank you so much again for all of you that have stuck around from last year. I really do appreciate the continued support, and thanks so much to all of you that are new to my channel and starting with me today. I hope it's going to be a great journey from here on out. All right, let's get into this episode. I'm super excited for it. Let's go.
My father is the hero Endeavor.
Yep.
He's the #2 hero. You must know him.
It's
Yeah,
my
number
Shoto's duty
two.
to surpass All Might as the #1 hero.
It's such a shame that his
So
dad
if
expects him
we're
to live up to his
All
dream
Might
that
the
he couldn't
#1
fulfill.
hero, then that would mean I have even more reason to beat you.
Yeah. Alright, Deku.
In every memory of my mother, I only see her crying.
That's
I
so
remember
sad.
She called my left side unbearable
Gosh.
before she poured boiling water on my face. I'm going to show my old man that I don't have to rely on his damned fire quirk. I'm going to show him that I reject his power. And
You know, I hope he wins just to show his dad you.
Suppose your relationship with All Might doesn't actually matter. I will defeat you using only my right side.
Alrighty. Give him a good battle, Deku.
I can't lose this either. I owe it to everyone who supported me to try my best.
Alrighty, Deku.
I will beat you.
I will beat you. Let's see who's gonna win. Alright, let's see.
You do still want to be a
About
hero,
his
don't
mom.
you?
She sounds so sweet.
Just remember, stay true to yourself.
Okay, she seems sweet. What's up with the boiling water then?
So much of what she said in those days.
Alright, this is the fight everybody was waiting for. Let's see what's gonna happen. My final guess? Todoroki. No, because I feel like Deku going against Bakugo makes more sense, right? Than Todoroki versus Bakugo. But
He'll start with
no, because he can't beat Bakugo yet. I'm sticking with Todoroki. Todoroki!
I can't allow him to use that power of his too much.
Begin! Nice! Okay! Starting out strong, starting with a bang! Wow. All with just a flick of a finger.
Just as I expected. He's prepared to injure himself to counter me.
Oh, Deku.
Wow! Midoriya managed to break Todoroki's insane opening.
His whole body is gonna be broken by the end of this battle.
Todoroki's attack was going to be.
Come on, Deku. You gotta think of something different. You can't just keep doing that. Can't keep breaking your fingers. You gotta actually fight. Go on the
I don't
offensive.
know much about Todoroki's fighting style. His attacks are so fast that it's hard to collect data on him. So, during this fight, I need to focus on finding an opening somewhere.
Okay.
The ice behind him is probably how he plans to keep from being blown out of bounds by my smashes.
That's actually really smart.
Which means I was
Clever.
right to break my fingers. If I'd spent my whole arm on a full-powered smash and the ice held up,
It would have been worthless, yeah. Alrighty, Deku.
find a weak spot.
Let's see. Can you find a weak spot?
God, 6 more chances.
Oh my gosh, he's willing to break all his
Continue.
fingers. Deku! Oh no. Oh no. This isn't looking good.
Chances.
Oh my gosh, 5 more chances.
Crap!
I'm missing it. It's like I take
Guy?
down Bakugo next.
Oh, him and Bakugo.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
In your
Bakugo's gonna
dreams.
beat him
No, but
easily.
seriously, it's crazy how you and Todoroki both have moves that blast the whole stadium. Must be pretty nice. Plus, you don't have to pause between attacks.
It's not as easy as you think, you morons. If you overuse your muscles, you risk tearing them apart. If you sprint too much, you run out of breath. We all have a limit to how much power we can produce.
Yeah.
That's why I designed my costume the way I did, so I'd be able to fire off bigger blasts than my body usually allows me to.
Clever. He's so
Quirks have
smart.
Physical abilities too. They can get worn out. You can't just use them non-stop.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's how Midoriya thinks he's gonna beat Todoroki.
You want an endurance match, but I'll end this quickly.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Deku. Oh my gosh, bud.
Fingers on my right hand.
Oh, bud. What are you gonna do? Would you break all your fingers on that hand? Oh my gosh, that one's already broken. Oh, Deku. Oops. What you gonna do now, bud? What you gonna do? Wow. Oh no, the whole fist? Oh no! He's gonna be out of commission now. Or was he able to do it with some restraint? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, Deku.
That was much more powerful than any of your previous attacks.
Yeah, because he used more strength.
You're trying to keep me away. Smart.
It's not just that his
Oh, Deku.
his judgment, mobility, reasoning, all of his abilities are incredible.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Are you really that worn out from defending against my attacks?
Oh, he's reaching his limit.
Is he reaching some kind of limit?
Seems like it.
I've got to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about this, but thanks for drawing it out.
Yeah, he's getting a little too cold. I wonder, will he get frostbite?
His power.
Come on,
I don't
Deku.
have to rely on his damn fire quirk.
He's gonna make him have to use his fire quirk.
I'm going to show that bastard that I reject his power and take first place without using it.
You know, maybe Deku will win this fight.
Can't fight anymore, can you? Why don't we end this?
He's the main character. I guess I should be thinking about that. Alright, come on, Deku. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I am not done yet.
Yeah! I am not done yet! Wow, he pushed him. Oh, all the way out? Oh, his eyes saved him for real. He was almost gone.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh, look at his fingers!
Why are you going this far?
You're trembling.
And so are you.
Todoroki.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget that quirks are physical abilities. And that means there's a limit to the cold your body can take, right?
Yeah, his body's like, I'm so
Usually you
cold.
make up for the drop in temperature by using the heat from your left side.
But he won't.
Refuse to do that now.
Yeah. He knows. He knows weakness.
Giving it our all.
I really like that Deku pays so much
To
attention.
make our dreams into a reality. To become #1. You think you can win with half your strength? Look at me, Todoroki. You haven't managed to put a single scratch on me yet.
This is true. It's all self-inflicted damage.
So come at me with all you've got.
Come at me with all you got.
Young Midoriya.
He may be your son, but he isn't you.
But he isn't you. Yeah.
That boy.
That boy is gonna change the world. Just you wait and see.
Midoriya, what are you trying to do here? You want my fire? What,
I
did my
won't give
monster
it to
of a
you.
dad bribe you or something?
No.
Now I'm mad.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I love the voice change.
His movements are slower. Is it because he's got so much frost on his body? Maybe his quirk is like a magic meter in a video game. If that's true, he could be running on empty. Did he waste all his energy fighting against tape arms?
He just might have.
In close quarters, there's no way he'll be able to dodge me.
He will, though, because he's been paying
My right
attention.
foot. He's coming.
Yeah.
Imagine the egg in the microwave.
Yes!
Got this.
Yes! Yes, Deku! He did it! Oh, and he also got frozen at the same time.
landed a hit on Todoroki.
Even though Midoriya looks way more beat up at this point, I can't believe he went on the offensive there.
You're okay, Deku. You got this, bud. I love how you just see frost surrounding him. Oh my.
Are moving as fast now.
He's gonna lose his arm. Oh, Deku. Oh my. Okay.
Been midnight.
No.
Midoriya knows that Recovery Girl will heal his wounds after the match.
Yeah.
He's being reckless and hurting himself.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
He's full of adrenaline. He probably doesn't even realize how much pain he's in. Might not be able to fight in his next match. He's sacrificing himself. At this rate,
Yeah.
he might end up with permanent damage.
Oh gosh.
Work hard.
But he'll keep going.
Don't give me the excuse that you don't have control over your quirk. His power has lessened, but he's gained some control.
Yeah.
It's not that he's fighting recklessly. He's just doing everything he can to win the match within his current skill level.
Mm-hmm. It's really admirable.
Man, even if it can be healed, to go through such intense pain and still be putting up a fight requires an absurd amount of resolve.
Yeah. I really love Deku.
What's driving him?
Why is it making me tear up?
He's the greatest hero. And I want to be just like him.
Yes.
In order to do that, I have to be strong enough to become #1.
Yes,
I
you
know my
do.
motivation might seem stupid compared to yours. I can't make a fist, but...
Just look at him go. I'm so
Why are you
proud of
putting yourself
him.
through this? I want to live up to people's expectations. I want to be able to smile while doing something good for them. I want to be a pro.
No matter what. He wants to be a pro.
Shoto.
Dang. Caught him off guard.
Give it my all, just like you should be.
Yeah.
There's no way I can know what you've gone through or why you're even here. Your life has been so much different than mine. But right now, stop screwing around.
Yeah.
You want to reject your father, fine. But you don't have the right to be #1 if you aren't going to use your full power.
All right, flashback time.
Now stand up. If you get hurt that easily, you can forget about beating All Might, or even
Dang.
a full-time villain.
He's been punching back since he was a kid.
He's only 5 years old.
You can
This
take
dude's
it.
5.
Get out of my way.
Mama?
Oh my gosh, he sucks.
Shut up.
I don't want to, Mom. Please. I don't want to be the kind of guy he is.
This voice sounds like the guy with the balls on his head.
People, Mama.
Mineta.
But honey, you do still want to be a hero, don't you?
Yes, mama.
Just remember, stay true to yourself. You can be the kind of hero you want to be when you grow up.
That's why I'm going to win this. I'll surprise
Dang.
you.
Wow, so much passion in his voice. Or are those his other siblings?
Ignore them, Shoto. They live in a different world than the one I'm training.
Aw, they all got to have fun and he just had to be his dad's lackey.
I feel like I'm going
Poor
crazy.
kid, never had a
I
childhood.
can't take it anymore. Every day, the children seem more like him. And Shoto, a child's left side sometimes looks unbearable to me. All I can see is his father.
Oh,
I
dang.
can't raise him anymore. I want to run away from this life. Mom, what are you saying?
That's so sad to hear your own mother say something like that.
I remember.
Moronic woman. To hurt you at such an important time.
Where did Mama go?
Oh, she hurt my masterpiece, so I put her in a hospital to keep you safe.
That was your fault.
That's how she got
One who made
away.
her hurt me.
Yeah. She knew that's how she would get away.
I refuse to use my left side.
It's yours. Your quirk, not his.
Yes, that's right. Children often do inherit quirks from their parents, or develop similar power sets. But the most important thing to remember is that a quirk is what you make of it, regardless
what
of
you
your
make of
history.
it.
You decide how you use it. That's what I mean when I say I am here. Only you can decide to become a hero, no one else.
Yeah.
Take this to heart, kids. You got it.
Honey,
You got it,
you still want to
Todoroki.
be a hero, don't you? Just remember, stay true to yourself.
I didn't realize how much I'd forgotten.
You were
And
never
Deku made
the
you
hero
remember.
It's okay to use your power, to become who you want to be.
Yes. There you go.
He's using his fire!
Guys. Gosh.
Use my left side.
Take control of it. It is yours.
You made him use his father's power.
That's how powerful Deku is.
Trying to save young Todoroki this whole time.
He was. He was trying to make him use
You're helping me.
both sides.
You fool. Even though you want to win this battle,
He cares more about everyone else. And he wants a fair battle. Yeah, there you go. Fire and ice.
I'll be a hero.
You'll be a better hero than your dad. And a better guy. I'm so proud.
Yes, Shoto! Have you finally accepted your purpose? That's it.
And the purpose is not your purpose.
A new era for us.
Nah, shut up.
Blood in your veins, you'll surpass me.
Someone shut this guy up. Pour some water on him.
Reason I created you.
What are you gonna say?
Amazing. Why are you smiling with those injuries in this hopeless situation?
There's no way you could win.
Crazy.
He's in awe.
Blame me for what happens next.
Oh my gosh, look at him go. Fire and ice ball. Deku's like, all right, showtime, baby.
That's it, Midnight. One of them could be killed.
His body won't hold up!
Oh, so they don't even get... Ah, they're gonna stop this fight right when it's gonna get really good. Now we're gonna see all the cement in the middle. Ah, this is actually frustrating to watch because I know it's not gonna go through. Oh my gosh. They're willing to break their bodies. Yeah, this... Wow. Oh my gosh. They completely destroyed the stadium. Imagine if those attacks would have hit. It's a good thing that Cementos and what's her name? BDSM girl intervened.
Having a great power doesn't mean you'll be a good hero. These two are amazing.
Yeah, they've got heart. Great heart.
What the heck is up with your students?
The air around the ring had been thoroughly cooled down and then rapidly expanded when heated up.
Wait, that's what caused the explosion?
Ah. And they're still standing. Oh. And down goes Deku. Oh my gosh. His whole hot body is broken.
Out of bounds!
You did it, Todoroki.
Todoroki wins!
You did it.
Advances to the 3rd round!
So happy that he won. He deserved it. And he claimed his power. His power, not his dad's. And that's how he won. That was a great episode, you guys. Oh, that was a fantastic episode. I really enjoyed that. That was the best way to start the year, guys. I loved that episode. I love that through all of the battles, we're getting to see more and more of Deku's amazing character. He's so thoughtful and so caring of other people. And he's not only rooting for his own journey, his own hero's journey, which, you know, he does want to become the best hero, but he is also doing that by rising everyone else up around him. So he has people that he can either look up to, people he can seek help from, or just people that are just as good as him surrounding him. I think this battle is a fantastic way of showing that because he was willing to destroy his entire body to give Todoroki a fair fight, and he was like, I'm going all out. I'm using 100% of the strength that I can. You should also do that as well. It's your power. Take control of your power, which I think was also really cool that he was using All Might's words by saying that, and it jogged the memory of him sitting with his mother thinking that as well. So I think it was really cool to see him take control of his power, and something that he's been avoiding for most of his life because, I mean, his dad was a horrible person. Is still a horrible person, but you see, like, he beat his poor mother, and to the point where she was so scared. I see now she didn't, I mean, I'm not saying that it was right to pour the boiling water on him, but also I'm wondering, did she actually pour the water on him, or did he do that himself to get her out of the situation? But yeah, he was like, oh yeah, I put her in the hospital because she ruined my masterpiece. But you beat her that bad that she ended up in the hospital? That's your wife. She is part of that creation that you love so much. If it wasn't for her, that boy wouldn't have been created. But, you know, there's no speaking any sense into him. I'm glad that Todoroki is, you know, kind of accepting himself a little bit more. It's gonna gotta be a really difficult internal struggle to have because his father sucks so much, and his way of dealing with that was like, oh, well, I'm just not gonna use the part of myself that reminds me of my father. But I think it's great that, you know, he's starting to separate the two. Like, yes, this is similar to my father's quirk, but this is my own quirk. This is myself. I'll have to find a way to make it work for myself. And I really like seeing that in this battle, and I'm excited to see the rest of his journey because he's very powerful. He is stronger than a lot of people that are already pros. As much as I hate to say this, I think his father did do a good job of training him, but I think also he did a good job, an even better job of training himself and getting himself to this level that he can become a top hero and surpass his father, who sucks. His father can't do shit. That's why he's number 2. So I love that Todoroki won that fight. I wanted him to win, and I'm glad that he did. And I'm glad that Deku put up a great fight for him. Like, none of the competitors have given away the battle, which I really love to see. Except, could you say like the Ida and the girl Katsume? Their battle maybe wasn't really a battle, it was more of an advertisement. She kind of used him, but she let him win anyway. But I would say that's the one battle where you didn't really get to see any actual fighting going on. But yeah, so I guess the next episode we'll get to see Ida actually have a real battle. But other than that, I think it's really nice that every battle has been so meaningful and everyone has gotten a full chance. No one has been like, oh, that's a weak little girl, or oh, he's really weak. No, they're like, okay, I'm gonna fight to my full strength. You fight to your full strength and we'll see who wins. That's all it is. And I loved that it's been like that. But yeah, that was a great episode, and I'm really glad that we got to see some of his backstory to understand his character some more. But even more so, I love that Deku helped him embrace the other half of himself, because I feel like a lot of the time he was just hating himself, and especially in the cavalry battle when he accidentally used his fire on Deku, he was punishing himself because of that incident. So could you imagine if he grew up his entire life just like constantly beating himself up if he did flame out or flare up, you know? So I think this is good that he's claiming that part of himself, and now he can truly just be himself and truly fight and do whatever he needs to do without feeling that guilt. So I'm super excited to continue along his journey and to see obviously Deku's journey too, and to see who's gonna win the rest of the battles and who's gonna win the rest of the tournament. I do think now for sure it's gonna be Todoroki, and he's gonna go, F you, dad, I did it without you. This was all me, bud, all me. And you still number 2? Guess what? I'm number 1. I can't wait for that moment. So to make sure that we can see that moment together, I'm predicting it. That's what's gonna happen. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when it comes out so we can watch it together and we can say F you, Endeavor. And I do upload a new video of a new show every day. So guys, the rest of the year we can keep watching together so the party really never has to end. I think that's super exciting. I can't wait to see you back here every single day and we can keep watching. But if you did watch with me here to the end, comment the fire emoji, because that was fire. That was emotional. He claimed his fire side, and in the process he said, F you, fire dad, fire father, you suck. But I really did love to see that, and also comment that just so I know that you watched with me here to the end. I really do appreciate it. A lot of people do click off, so I'm super glad that you stuck with me here to the end, and it's the best way for me to start off the year with you. I absolutely loved watching this episode. Oh my goodness, I was crying for like half of it, so it was a good time. I'm rooting for Todoroki now. Obviously Deku is still number 1 for me, but Todoroki, he's like number 2 or 3 on the list, somewhere up there with Bakugo. But yeah, I'm super excited to continue along the journey and see what's gonna happen next. It's gonna be so good. So I guess I'll see you next time. Bye guys.